mi chiesto a Fellini.
Journalist is a very hard job. I couldn't do that. You have to write about things in the morning, and a kind of journalist sometimes sees 3 films a day at a festival. How can he do? And then write about each one. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Not doing it. What?
Your favorite moment in
in Dolce Vita, right, in the film. I think I like Mastroianni's character the best because of the downward trajectory that he so charmingly makes, and also the look on his face at the end of the film of acceptance. And this is something that's very beautiful, which actually, when I think I was 18 or so, when I saw everyone was arguing about that last look. What does it mean? What does the fish mean? What is it? It's the fish. It's the whatever. I mean, I think Fellini said it. At one time he saw on the beach there was a giant kind of a fish. And, you know, the nature, it's the magic of it. I should say, it's the mystery of life, you know. But him looking at the young woman, there's something about Marcello's face that beautiful, forgiving kind of tragic nature. You forgive him for his tragedy in a way, and how much it reflects. So I think, I take it in a personal way, how much it reflects so much of ourselves. And I don't see much has really changed from when Fellini confronted the world with this story and this film. Today, I don't think anything really has changed that much. And so I think the same moral questions are raised, maybe even more intensely, that he has here at this film, in this film. Very good, that's a very good point. Part of the way when I make movies or try to make films over the years, I don't really know, I can't really verbally say exactly what I'm doing, but the tendency is to a certain style in a certain way, depending on most of my films. And you're right about Goodfellas or Casino, and to a certain extent The Departed. But the issue is that if anyone were to jettison a plot, or jettison the traditional story, and give us the freedom to go ahead and break open cinematic narrative, and at the same time create a spectacle of life, a spectacle of a society and a culture, and a satire, all at the same time. It was Fellini with La Dolce Vita that gave us this, it really was, that made it apparent that it can be done. It can be done. And it modernized cinema that way. You had, of course, L'Avventura and Antonioni going another way, totally different sense of time and place, and extraordinary beauty, extremely internal. Whereas the Fellini, if anything, for me, it probably was that 8.5 and all those later pictures, which made it free for me to take, in a sense, just literally splash the story and the characters across the frame and create the kind of chaos, too, in the worlds that Goodfellas and Casino and pictures like that, and Boardwalk Empire, which is that new HBO show, which is 13 hours now. And it has the same extraordinary sort of cavalcade of characters and plot devices and points and extraordinary action, I think. But in any event, yeah, it's true. It's probably true because this changed, as I said, changed everything, really. And prior to this, Fellini is La Strada, is I Vitelloni, Nights of Notte di Cabiria. It's a different thing, you see. This certainly wasn't expected. No one was expecting.